What do you get when a Hellfire R-IX and the leader of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard get together in an airport? Potentially World War III and over 1,000 U.S. troops dead. On January 3rd, 2020 at 1 a.m. local time, the United States assassinated Iran's second most powerful person and architect of the entire regional proxy network, Major General Soleimani. And we did it with a drone strike at Baghdad International Airport. Not in some remote compound, not in a war zone, at a fucking airport. Soleimani was commander of the Quds Force, Iran's extraterritorial death squad, and military analysts called him the single most powerful operative in the Middle East and a genius of asymmetric warfare. This wasn't some mid-level terrorist they took out. This was like killing the Iranian Secretary of Defense while he was catching a connecting flight, which, by the way, is exactly what happened. Here's where it gets absolutely insane. Soleimani was carrying out Iran's response to a Saudi peace message that Iraq was mediating. Now, you heard that right. Iraqi Prime Minister Adil Abdul Mahdi later revealed that President Trump had literally called him to request mediation between the United States and Iran. So Iraq sets up the meeting, Iran sends their reply with their top general, and Trump kills the messenger. That is weaponized irony. And here's how America turned an airport pickup into an international incident. CIA informants at Damascus airport tipped them off the moment Soleimani's Airbus took off for Baghdad. Israeli intelligence helped confirm the details. American spies at Baghdad airport confirmed his exact whereabouts down to the minute, and then 3 American drones moved into position overhead with no fear of challenge in an Iraqi airspace completely dominated by the US military. Because why be subtle when you can be overwhelming? The weapon of choice? A Hellfire R-IX that punched through the roof of Soleimani's armored car. The R-IX, and the X stands for experimental, is basically 100 pounds of dense material traveling at 400 plus miles per hour with 6 12-inch razor blades that pop up seconds before impact. This is precision-guided death origami. There's no explosion, no fireball, and no crater, just points of entry and whatever unlucky individual happened to be in its roughly 2.5-foot kill radius. Defense contractors have nicknamed it the Flying Ginzu and the Ninja Missile. While Soleimani's convoy was getting obliterated by flying ninja swords at Baghdad airport, Al-Assad Air Base miles away was having the most normal Tuesday night in military history.